Output problem decoupling describes a structural condition in which a system produces visible outputs around a problem without maintaining strong linkage to problem state modification. Under aligned conditions, the sequence is coherent. A problem is identified, a response is formed, and output acts on the problem state. The system can then examine whether the problem has changed. Output problem decoupling occurs when this sequence weakens. The output still exists. It may be organized, procedural, visible, documented, and formally acceptable, but its relationship to the problem becomes indirect, partial, unverified, or absent. The central distinction is simple. Output existence is not problem modification. A system may create a process, document, framework, procedure, dashboard, review path, policy update, response protocol, or explanatory artifact. These outputs may indicate that activity has occurred. They do not, by themselves, show that the underlying problem has been modified. This is why the model focuses on coupling rather than surface validity. The issue is not whether the output looks coherent. The issue is whether the output remains structurally connected to the condition it claims to address. An output can be valid as an artifact while remaining weakly connected to the problem around which it was produced. A document may describe the problem without altering its operating conditions. A process may increase coordination without changing the failure pattern. A framework may organize attention while leaving the problem variables untouched. A procedure may create completion signals without producing measurable impact. In this condition, the system recognizes the existence of output more easily than the effect of output. Activity becomes more legible than transformation. The central structure is problem signal to output formation to weak or absent coupling to activity recognized leads to problem state persists. The decoupling often appears when systems face pressure to show visible responsiveness. The pressure is not only to resolve the problem, the pressure is also to demonstrate that something has been done. When this pressure becomes dominant, output can become structurally separable from resolution. The system may begin to treat the production of an artifact as evidence of action, even when the relationship between that artifact and the problem remains weak. This produces activity substitution. Activity substitution occurs when recognized activity replaces problem state change as the primary evidence of response. The system does not necessarily falsify action, it changes what counts as action.